Social Security Administration. How can I help you?
Hello, I heard there's something wrong with my Social Security. Can you help me?
Hello?
Hello, I heard there's something wrong with my Social Security. Can you help me?
Yes, I can.
I heard it was suspended and I need my Social Security to pay for my Meals on Wheels and my senior housing.
What is your social number?
My Social Security number is 027241922.
Alright, can you repeat it one more time?
So 027241922.
Thank you. Can you let me know your first name and your last name?
My first name is spelled R as in Romeo, O as in Oscar, B as in Bravo, E as in Echo, R as in Romeo, T as in Tango. My last name is spelled G as in Golf, R as in Romeo, I as in India, N as in November, N as in November, E as in Echo, L as in Lima, L as in Lima.
Alright, do you have any middle initial letter?
My middle initial is O as in Oscar.
Alright, and can you confirm your mailing zip code?
My zip code is 06516.
06516?
That's right.
Alright, hold the line for a moment. Let me pull out your file and I'll let you know what is it all about, okay? Hold the line for a moment. We'll get back to
Okay.
you. Alright, thank you very much for holding the line, Mr. Robert.
Okay.
Alright, and can you tell me how old are you at this moment?
I'm 87 years old.
You're 87?
That's right.
Okay. No, well, this call is regarding about your social security number. So, your social security number has been found suspicious for criminal activities in this state of Texas. Are you aware about this situation?
No.
Okay, can you let me know, like, have you a victim of identity theft before?
No.
Have you ever lost your wallet or something?
No, I keep my wallet in my front pocket.
In your front pocket?
That's right.
Okay. Well, Mr. Robert, someone is using your identity for a legal purpose. Okay. Someone misused your social security number in this state of Texas. Do you have any suspect who can misuse your identity?
No, I just live a peaceful life. Once a week I go to the church basement to play bingo, and once a day I walk to the park bench to feed bread to the pigeons.
Alright, well, before we proceed any further, I want you to write down some information for your future reference.
Okay.
Can you grab a pen and piece of paper handy?
Let me go get a pen and paper.
Alright, sure.
Excuse me, I haven't been the same since I got coronavirus. Just one more set of stairs.
Oh, you got corona?
Yeah, it's hard for me to breathe and I have no sense of taste. Okay, I have a pen and paper.
I'll write it down my name.
Okay.
Officer. Yeah, Peter Johnson.
Oh, my pen just died. Let me look for another pen.
Sure.
Okay, I have another pen. So your first name is spelled P as in Papa, and what comes after that?
Peter, Peter.
And how did you spell your last name?
Johnson, Johnsson.
Okay.
On my federal ID number, that is SSA, S as in Sam, S as in Sam, A as in Apple,
Uh-huh.
6952.
So 6952, uh-huh.
SSA 6952.
So Sierra Alpha 6952.
That is correct. On your case ID number, start with the letters C as in Charlie, P as in Peter, 9375.
So my kiss ID, do you mean someone's going to kiss me?
Your case ID.
Oh, and that's going to be C as in Charlie, P as in Papa, 9375.
4826.
4826. Uh-huh.
So that is your case ID number. Keep it safe and secure with you. It's for your future reference. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, now in that case, we have got a lot of bank account under your name. More than 15 bank account and several credit card which is registered under your name. So let me fill up some asset verification form for you so that we can safeguard your true belonging and we can freeze the remaining account and assets which has been created by the imposter in your identity. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, so first of all, can you tell me like how many genuine bank account you have under your name?
I have one checking account and one savings account.
Okay, and which bank are you dealing with?
Milford Bank.
Milford?
That's right.
Okay. So you have both checking and saving, right?
That's right.
Okay, so in your checking, like how much do you have in your checking? What is the amount that you have in your checking right now?
Last time someone printed it out, I had $2,378.10.
And how about in your saving?
I have $97,271.58.
200 and what you say? Can you tell me one more time? 97,000.
So I have $97,271.58.
Okay. And above from this bank account, do you have any bank account under your name?
That's all I have.
That's all you have. And you stay alone, or you stay with your family?
I live alone.
You live alone.
That's right.
Okay. Alright, just give me a moment. Let me update your information to my higher authorities, okay?
Okay.
So that we can safeguard your true belonging and so that you will not lose your bank account in that case, okay?
Okay.
Hold the line a moment. All right, Mr. Robert, you still there?
I'm still here.
Okay, well, I just update your information to my higher authorities, okay? So now, well, in order to rectify the situation, well, you have to cooperate with the government, okay? So that we can help you and guide you to rectify the situation as soon as possible, okay?
Okay.
Alright, now, Mr. Robert, in order to prove that you are willing to cooperate with the government, okay, so that in order to prove that you are not trying to run away from the situation, now what you have to do that is you have to click a picture of your travel license or any state ID, and you have to send me on my direct line number, okay?
My phone is a very old phone. All it does is make phone calls and send texts.
Okay, do you have a camera on your phone?
No, it's a very, very old phone.
Okay, alright, just give me a moment. Okay, let me connect the line to my senior officer. You can have words with him, okay?
Okay.
Just. Alright. Yeah, hi, am I speaking to Robert?
That's me.
Okay, well, Robert, how are you doing today?
I was doing fine until I heard there was something wrong with my social security number.
Okay, well, your line has been connected to the department. You are speaking to Officer Brian Dodd. My first name is Brian, my last name is Dodd. Brian Dodd.
How do you spell your last name?
The letter D as in David, O as in Oscar, D as in David, another D as in David. D-O-D-D.
And Brian, is that with an I as in India or a Y as in Yankee?
I as in India.
Okay.
Yes, B-R-I-A-N. Brian.
Okay.
Okay, alright. You can also note it on my base ID number, which starts with the letter F as in Frank, V as in Victor, number 7, number 8, number 9, and number 5.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, well, Robert, I'm sure you just had a word with one of the verification officers from the Social Security Administration, right?
That's right.
Alright, so can you tell me like what exactly is going on with your Social Security number?
He said someone did something bad with my social security number and someone opened 50 bank accounts.
Uh-huh. Alright. Well, Robert, this incident took place in the state of Texas. Well, no, I'm afraid to tell you that at this point of time, 90% of your personal assets will be literally taken away by the government because of those criminal charges which have been placed under your name by the Law Enforcement Administration, which is a money laundering case as well as a drug trafficking case. Now, your name has been listed as one of the primary suspects for committing 2 criminal charges in the state of Texas. Well, Robert, have you ever happened to lose any of your personal information in your past life, like your social security number, like your driver license, like your routing number, or any kind of your personal information that is linked with your, social security number?
No.
Alright. Okay. So, do you have anything to say about your case or not, Robert? As
I do not approve of marijuana. I think everyone who smokes marijuana should go to jail for 20 years and be forced to make license plates.
Okay. All right. So, and do you have any idea like what penalties can be brought against a person in relation to money laundering activities?
I don't know much about laundries except once a week I go to the basement of the senior housing facility and I do the laundry in the washing machines down there.
Okay. All right. Well, let me just tell you, okay? Now, the maximum penalty for a criminal violation under 18 United States Congress, Section 1956, will be imprisonment for the next 14 years and a fine
Oh
of
no.
$300,000 or twice the property which have been involved during the transaction. Make sure if you don't want to face any kind of problem, if you don't want to lose any of your personal assets, okay, or true belongings, then there will be some certain procedures in which you will have to go through over this recorded line. As I'm sure you are already aware that the line which we're talking right now, it has been federally recorded and monitored by the LIBD department, by the law enforcement as well as by the patrolling officers for a judicial quality matter, right?
Okay.
Well, I don't want you to give me any kind of false information over this recorded line, alright? Because this recorded line will be played in favor of you inside a courthouse. It will prove you innocent inside a courthouse, right?
All right.
Okay. Alright, now, talking about a banking institution which we have recovered around like 15 to 20 several bank accounts as well as 7 credit cards which have been registered under your personal identity. Now, there have been done many illegal wire transfer locally and internationally to different countries. Now, in which the government thinks that it was a willful act done with an intention to deceive the government from your side. So, because of that, right now, the government as well as courthouse, they have decided to seize down or to freeze down whatever bank account which have been created under your personal information, okay, by the imposter or it might be by you, right?
Okay.
Now, the investigation team, they are going to investigate your bank account, and if they find out that you have more than $100 in your bank account, that means that money will be taken out by the government. Because right now, whatever money that you have in your bank account, that money have been declared as a black money, okay, as a fraud money, because of the money laundering activities which took place in the state of Texas, right?
Okay.
And especially it's because of the money laundering activities, yeah. Well, just make sure whether you are a primary holder of all those bank accounts. Okay. I would like you to help me out with the name of the bank that you're banking with, so that we can go ahead and differentiate between the real bank accounts as well as the fake bank accounts which have been created under your personal identity.
Okay. I go to Milford Bank.
Milford Bank. And for how
Yes.
long you have been banking Milford Bank?
Ever since the early 1970s.
Okay. Is it a checking or a savings?
It's both.
All right. And okay. And what is the dollar amount that you have it in your checking?
I have $2,378.10.
Okay. And what about your savings?
I have $97,271.58.
Okay. Well, I do believe you have a debit card with a Milford Bank, right? Bank card.
That's right.
Is this the only bank that you're banking with at the moment?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And do you have any kind of a retirement plan, like a 401k plan, IRA account, money marketing account, or any business account?
No, I got rid of all of that when I retired in 2000 and I moved to senior housing.
Okay. All right. And the residence which you are residing right now, is it rented or is it you own it?
It's the senior housing I rent.
Senior house. Senior housing.
That's
You
right.
mean to say? Okay. And how many cars have been registered under your name?
I have one car.
One car. And what is the name of the car?
It's a 1957 Chevy Bel Air.
Chevy Bel Air. Okay. All right. And do you live by yourself, or like you
I,
have a family?
I live by myself.
You live by yourself.
That's right.
Okay. All right. So well now, Robert, like as I've already took down your personal information, your banking information. So what I will be doing is that I will simply forward your banking information to the U.S. Treasury Department, so that they don't seize down your bank account, but they give you some time extension where you can keep your money in the safer side. Because now, during the time of investigation, if we simply suspend your social security number, and if we simply start out with investigation, whatever information which is linked with your social security number, everything will be seized down by the government, including your driver license, your routing number, your bank account, like your checking, savings, debit card, and whatever information, okay, of your personal information, of your social security number. Everything will be taken out by the government. All right. So we thought of giving you a chance to let you prove yourself in and over this recorded line by going through with a procedure, and to let you prove to the courthouse that the money which you have in your bank account is your hard-earned money. All right. You will have to prove that to the government over this recorded line. All right. Well, the thing that you will be getting a trial, okay, like as a matter of trial, in which you are going to perform each and every of the procedure over this recorded line. That's it. Okay. You just have to show your goodwill intention. You just have to give your 100% cooperation over this recorded line from your side, and so that in return, like at the same time, I can also guide you. I can also let you know what will be the procedure and what will be the instruction that you will have to go through over this recorded line, so that we can easily go ahead and remove your name from the criminal record, and as well as we can easily cancel up the warrant which have been issued under your name by the government. All right?
Okay.
Are we clear? All right. And the number which we are talking right now, is this your cell phone number, or is this your home line number?
It's my cell phone number.
Your cell phone number. Okay. All right. Yeah, and your cell phone, is it Android? Is it an Android phone, or is it an iOS phone?
It's an old phone that's very old. All it does is make phone calls and do text messages.
All right. Just a phone call and text messages. That's it. There's no
right.
camera in your cell phone.
No, it's a very old phone.
Okay. All right. So, well now, Robert, like, as I've already mentioned about the government, they are going to seize down whatever bank account which have been created under your personal identity, okay? Which means now, including the Milford Bank, okay, which is going to be seized down for the next 24 working hours, all right? So, avoiding of losing money from your side, okay, you will be provided a safety locker, okay? You will be given a safety locker along with a security password of the safety locker, where you can keep your money in the safer side during the time of investigation, okay? Once you safeguard your money in the form of the safety locker, okay, and once we completed investigation from our side, okay, whatever money that you have verified, okay, through the safety locker, that money will be refunded back to you, okay, by tomorrow itself, or by tomorrow itself, okay, in the form of cash or as cashier's check, or it might be directly deposited back into your respective account, okay, by tomorrow. And at the same time, you will be receiving a new social security number, a clearance letter, and not forgetting the most important thing, by tomorrow you will come to know the person who has been misusing your social security number. Am I clear?
Okay.
All right. Well, Robert, like the safety locker which I'm talking about is now, first of all, if you have you say that you have savings and checking with a Milford Bank, right?
That's right.
Can you tell me, like, how far is the bank from your current location, from wherever you're right now?
It's about 2 miles.
2 miles. Like, how long it will take you in terms of times?
About 10 minutes.
Approximately 10 minutes. Okay. So what you will have to do is that, okay, you will have to drive down to the bank, okay, and you will have to withdraw the funds in cash. You will have to withdraw the money in cash, okay? Once you withdraw the money in cash, okay, all right? I will let you know in which way, okay, you are going to keep your money in the safer side in the form of the safety locker. All right?
Okay.
Yeah. That will be the first step, okay, over this recorder line as a procedure. All right?
All
You'll have
right.
to drive down to the bank and you have to withdraw the money in cash. Yeah, by keeping the line open.
Okay.
Yes. So, yeah, you will have to drive down to the bank, okay, right now. Okay, by keeping the line open.
Okay, I'll have to get my walker.
Your walker.
That's right.
Now, you will be driving down towards the bank, right?
That's right.
Okay, that's not a problem. You can just take your time, okay? Make sure you will have to carry your driver license, okay? A piece of paper and a pen, okay? Alright, a checkbook, or if you have a car charger, you can also carry your car charger as well, along with you, okay? I will be holding the line for you. Just keep your cell phone on the speaker mode, okay? Right, just get dressed up, okay? Once you get inside your car, just say hello back to me, okay?
Okay.
I'm holding the line for you. Alright, perfect. Robert, are you still on the line? Hello? Hello? Robert? Robert? Robert, can you hear me? Hello?